let's figure out what's going on here. So, okay, you and LAILA are not together anymore. Why? What happened?
I left LAILA, man. I had to. The whole time, man, we got back together. She'll never let me in her phone. Let me use her phone. You know what I'm saying? So one day my phone was dead. I watched my mama sell her body since I was 7 years old, all the way up until I went to prison. When I went to prison, my mama died while I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? My mama died by a trick. You know what I'm saying? Picked her up and stabbed her to death and killed her. That's a lot of people don't know, man. But I always made a vow to myself that I would never, ever get into the laws of the streets and selling women. You understand me? Due to what my mama went through. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this question. And this is the honest God, true question. And Lolly, if you see this video, man, like I'm so disappointed in you, bro.
So that makes us revisit one of the ending questions that I asked you in the earlier interview. Do you regret doing all this?
Now, be honest with you, man.
What's up, YouTube? Man, shout out to everybody that shows love out here. I appreciate y'all. That keeps me charged up. Now back to the content.
So we got my boy Lewis in here, man. What's happening, man?
Yeah, man. You know, it's an uphill battle, uphill controversy, man. You know, it's a lot of criticism on my end, as y'all know, man. Y'all, you indict me as how you say it,
a trafficker,
a sex trafficker.
So first and foremost, first and foremost, hey man, you look nice. You got your little suit on. Yeah, I was like, is that Lewis? I said, look at my boy. You know, got shades and everything, man. I ain't mad at it. Yeah. All right, so first of all, let me update everybody what's going on. So, you know, you walked up to me the other night, man. You was pretty upset, and you was, seething. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you walked up and you said, well, you tell us what you said.
I'm crying like a little. You know what I'm saying?
And what'd you tell me? You said what? That basically I took everything from you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I asked you, where was LAILA? Where was Lolly at? And what'd you say?
Say, man, I don't even know right now. She done, but I know one thing, man. It's like this, right? You know, I just wish, like, everybody just had the opportunity to really know me. To really get to know who I really was, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, really portrayed me for somebody that I wasn't, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, so let's
share a little insight with these people so that y'all have a better understanding of me, right? My mama started smoking crack when I was 7 years old. You understand me? I watched my mama sell her body since I was 7 years old, all the way up until I went to prison. When I went to prison, my mama died while I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? My mama died by a trick. You know what I'm saying? Picked up and stabbed her to death and killed her. That's a lot of people don't know, man. But I always made a vow to myself that I would never, ever get into the laws of the streets and selling women. You understand me? Due to what my mama went through. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this question. And this is the honest God, true question. If I was selling Lolly, a 19-year-old beautiful girl, if I was prostituting a 19-year-old beautiful girl, do you think I would be homeless? Do you think I would be in the streets? Honestly, ask yourself that question.
That's a good point, unless you was just a really bad pimp.
No, that's true too.
But okay, so hold on, real quick. Okay, so hold on. So, all right, so let's figure out what's going on here. So, okay, you and LAILA are not together anymore. Why? What happened?
I left LAILA, man. I had to. The whole time, man, we got back together. She'll never let me in her phone. Let me use her phone. You know what I'm saying? So one day my phone was dead. And I'm like, Mama, I gotta call my grandma real quick. You know what I'm saying? And when she finally let me use the phone, a message popped up while I was talking to my grandma. And I hit it. When I looked under the message, I seen, you know what I'm saying, the comments, but I seen a picture inside there, you know what I'm saying? And that picture was a picture of her naked, a picture I never even seen myself before, you know what I'm saying? Then I seen the exchanges for money to have sex. So I snapped. I said, what this is? She snapped on me. Why the fuck you going through my phone? I say, hold on. Didn't give her phone, but I went through the rest of her text messages. Those about 7 different dudes in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you dudes are, but you probably know who you are yourself. But you know, proposals to have sex, man. But after that happened, the next day, You know what I'm saying? I told her, she came to me and she said, man, listen, man, I want to make a play. I said, what kind of play you talking about? She said, man, I want to catch a trick so I get some money. I said, man, don't ever in your life propose that to me. I already told you how I feel about that type of situation. What the I look like? Letting my wife or letting the woman that I love, my girl, sell her body. I said, if that's the case, then I might as well just go back to robbing. No, but I don't want to gamble to take the chance to go back to prison. I said, man, if you think I'm going to let you sell your body or go out like that, man, then you got another thing coming. You know what I'm saying? And I said, don't never proposition that to me again, because it'll never happen. So it ended up later on that day, she did it again. To me again, bro.
So she was trying to get you to let her escort.
Let her escort, and I like, fuck that shit. I said, man, you know what? One, you don't care about me. You don't care about no sacrifices I made for you. You don't care about anything that I've been through. You don't care about anything. And I said, man, you know what, man? I'm done. That's it.
Well, but it obviously must have happened a lot more rambunctiously than that, because
I mean, they've been cheating along the line, man, but nothing with prostitution.
Well, no, but I mean, as far as your reaction, at some point you say somebody called the police.
Oh no, because we was arguing at the station and shit. They didn't really call the police, call the modern people, man, and stuff. We were arguing and shit, and then I was just like, man, I'm gone, man. You want to stay here, stay here. I'm gone. I left.
So you dipped out.
I dipped out. I left. I was saying, man, there's no way in the world, bro, I can sit here. I'm already getting criticized on social media behind this bullshit. Let alone I let you do this for real. You know what I'm saying? There's no hypothetically speaking. That's who I am if I did let her do that. And she has every right to do what she wants to do. That's her life. You know what I'm saying? She's a grown woman. That's what she wants to do. That's what she's gonna do. But I ain't gonna have no part of it. You understand me? Regardless of how long I spent in prison, bro, regardless of what I've been through in life, bro, that just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on 1 second, man. This is a work call, man. Hold on. All right, we're back. Okay, so, all right, so you guys are not together, and the long and short is that, you know, she wanted to do the escorting, and you basically, I guess, you know, you didn't want that. You kind of, you know, y'all snapped off on each other, and I guess somebody called the MARTA police, and you decided, let me get up out of here.
Yeah, something like that. But I really just left. I'm like, man, listen, man, you gonna do what you do, man. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna be honest, though. I mean, and you know, I asked for honesty. Did you smash her phone or take her phone or do anything like that?
No, I didn't. She lost her phone when we was arguing earlier. But the thing about
How did she lose her phone when y'all was arguing?
I don't know, man. She lost it. She wanted to go back and look for it. I told her to go back and look for it, man. But all I know is this here, man. That girl ain't in her right state of mind, period. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, and so let's talk about that, right? Because
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this girl really needs help. She does need help. But you want to know what? I just realized she done went to the hospital 3 times since I've been with her. And that wasn't enough help for her. Then guess what?
It ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be no
okay,
help.
but so that makes hold on. So that makes us revisit one of the ending questions that I asked you in the earlier interview. Do you regret doing all this?
Now, be honest with you, man, I regret every fucking last step of it, man. I do. You want to know why? As much as I sacrifice, as much as I risk, you know what I'm saying? To help that girl, man. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, let me say this, right? You know, I've been giving you what I consider to be pretty good advice the whole time, but I already know how it is. And I'll say this, right? In your defense, I mean, hey, listen, you did 17 years behind that wall. You got out and ran into a beautiful young girl that probably put that thing on you, okay? Probably put that thing on you and had your whole head flipped out.
It wasn't even really about like sex like that, Marcus.
It wasn't. I told you what I thought it was about.
It was more of like the connection I had. Like,
let me tell you what.
I felt so sorry for her, bro.
Let me tell you what I theorized.
My mama go through what she going through.
So
bro.
listen.
You know
this is what I theorized already.
And
I've told you this, that basically the passion that you feel towards her is actually the passion that you had for your mom, and the passion that you have for being able to save your mom. That was you being with Layla. Was you trying to save your mom?
You understand? I can't say I failed my mom.
You didn't fail your mom. Your mom was your mom. You're her child.
I hold resentment in my heart every day for my mama's death because I feel like had I not went to prison, had I had a chance to get all drugs.
You could
had a chance to have her stop tricking. She would never got killed.
No. Let me stop you right there, because that's just gonna be a whole nother layer of trauma that you're gonna put on yourself, man. You can't do that.
Since 2013, Marcus.
Well, but you have to release that. You have to understand that her lifestyle and the way that she lived, she was doing that before you came about. Okay, she's the adult, she's the mom, and so listen, man. Unfortunately, not everybody's gonna be the greatest parent, but that's not on you. None of her failures are your fault. And I don't want you to internalize that and start to act out on those false feelings. That's false. Okay? None of that stuff is on you at all. And you know, ultimately, largely a lot of the way that you turn out is due to your parents either doing a good job, a bad job, or you know, whatever job they did. So that's not none of this, you know, and you're a grown man now. And so now you have to understand that, hey, you was being a little bit tender dick, all right? But now you got to kind of pull it back together. You was on a good track. You got out. You had a room. You was paying $150 a week, and you had you a job.
$16.75 an hour working at Waffle House.
Okay, well, you can get all that back, man.
No, I know I can. I'm gonna get it back, man. I'm gonna get everything back. Like I'm not finna fail, bro. And I'm not gonna let nobody bring me down no more. It was just enough to hold a clarification, man, because I didn't want nobody to ever feel like I would use, you know what I'm saying, somebody, you know what I'm saying, in that aspect or resentment, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love that girl, you know what I'm saying? I cared about her so much, and I would never let her sell her body. It got to the point where she offered it and proposed to me that she wanted to do that, and I left her ass. I'm not with her anymore. I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? So all y'all thinking I got a pry on a young, I don't got a pry on anybody. You understand me? I got 2 arms and I got 2 feet. You hear me? And I could work, I could grind. There's a lot of things I could do. And
so I mean, so what are we doing at this point, right? So what's the plan?
Plan now, bro. Like, I'm about ready to shoot back to Florida, man. I'm going back to Florida for a little while. You know, my family want to see me due to my mental state right now and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So what do we need to do to get you to Florida? Can we get you on the Greyhound tonight?
No, I'm not going at night. I still got something I got to clear up real quick. I got some people I got to go see real quick. But it's like, but I'm gone, man. Like, I'm gone. And Lolly, if you see this video, man, like I'm so disappointed in you, bro. Like,
cause I mean, I you know, I stay in touch with her stepdad, and apparently she's not back at home even up to this day.
I know what
and she hasn't. She's contacted them.
Abusing drugs.
She's contacted them for some money, basically.
That's what see what I'm saying? That's what's going on. So obviously, she's cooped up somewhere. Being used. Right. After everything I've sacrificed. Everything I sacrificed.
Well, stop saying that because ultimately, that's your decision and it's your fault. Nobody told you to do any of that. And so you should have just gave that girl a meal and kept it moving and kept on about the track that you was on. And honestly, a lot of people agree that this energy you need to put into getting back right with your son. This is the energy that you need to have for your son. This same level of passion that you have.
Talking like all day, bro. All day, me and my baby mama been talking. Right, I had a situation where I just left the hospital. So, you know, me and my baby mama been talking all day. And my baby
so, I mean, did you want to tell about that as well, basically?
No. I don't want to express that right.
Okay, that's fine.
That's like some personal shit, but, you know, like.
Well, I think it could just serve as a warning to folks that basically.
Yeah, bro, like.
Go ahead.
All I can say, man, is, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to put your trust in something, if you're going to put your heart in something, make sure you know what you're really putting it into, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Because at the end of the day, man, everything ain't what it seems, man. You know what I'm saying? People wear masks, you know what I'm saying? And they'll take them off sooner or later.
Mask on, mask off, man. Shout out to Saint Future, man. All right, well, listen, man, we appreciate this update, man. I mean, what are you doing right now? As far as like, it's cold as shit outside. So, I mean, we're here at Gateway. Are you gonna like try to get in here tonight, or what's?
I can't get in Gateway.
Why not?
They got, you know how that go. You gotta be here in the beginning. These people sleeping outside. That's out here right now. Just gonna ride the train, man. Ride the train, man, till it stop running and just try to stay warm. That's all I can do right now. Probably gonna make my day break tomorrow, man, and get back home with my family.
Listen, man. You know, reach out to me if you need a ticket back home, man. All right. I don't put grown men in hotels, but I do send people back home. Okay, because at least then you'll have some sustainability. And so that's what more so I like to invest in, is a little bit of sustainability for you. All right, Lewis, man. Listen, we had our times, man, but you know, always listen. I always knew at the end of the day, man, that you got a good spirit, man. You know, the only thing is that stuff that you was doing earlier or whatever, but we're past all that. So I get it. You was out here trying to survive. But you know, I mean, at this point, man, I just want to see you get it all the way together, man. And definitely put this girl behind you, man.
No.
All right?
Already behind me. Been behind me.
All right, man. All right.
Been behind me, bro.
All right. Well, listen, man, you make sure you have a good one, big dog, all right? Yes, sir.